Have you ever had to kill people because they had already killed your friend and were coming for you next? Have you ever done things that made you feel afraid of yourself afterwards? Have you ever been covered in so much blood that you didn't know if it was yours or the walkers or your friends? Huh? Then you wouldn't know. Welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. My name is Drunkonlife. I'm your host, and those were Michonne's words, not mine. Maybe she's trying to get me to understand why she killed Aiden, another survivor, right in front of me in the last episode. I don't know. So what are we doing today? Today the plan is to hit up the gas station for gas cans and check out the cars at the gas station. I'm hoping we can find both because that helicopter event is going to be tough without a car, and it is coming. I know I keep mentioning it, but it is definitely makes me very, very nervous. So right down here, man, they have it multiplied. It looks like. All right. Well, right up this road, the gas station should be right up here. Hopefully we won't meet too much resistance. It's actually kind of a nice reprieve from Phoenix because although there are probably a ass ton more zombies than skill point. An ass ton more zombies than in Muldrow than in Phoenix. They at least are a little bit more spread out. Phoenix is just so concentrated. I know someone was saying, why on earth would you pick such a crappy spot? Well, it's because, you know, up until this point, most of my gameplay has been to grab a bunch of junk and then run out of town and hide in, find a safe house that's far out of town so I don't have to worry about things, right? Well, I set the settings to where that makes it damn near impossible for me to do that immediately, to kind of try to force me into living in the city. All right, 2 down, 1,000 more to go. Yeah, so that's the reason. That's the reason. And plus, I mean, Phoenix is kind of cool. It's right in between Bedford and Muldrow, which makes it kind of like a nice little stomping ground, because you think between Muldrow and Bedford, there's really no reason to go anywhere else if you don't want to. The low amount of gas and the low amount of generators is going to be an issue at any rate, whatever town I end up choosing. Until I can get gas in the things. Are they coming for me? I can't tell. Here we go. Yeah, there we are. We'll just take them out a few at a time. You know, somebody else had mentioned that there would be no way they would be taking on a horde with a machete. Well, dear sir, here I am taking on a horde with a machete. I have no problem with it. The benefits of bladed weapons over, say, something like an axe or even guns is that it's so quiet, right? I mean, you're just not going to draw near as many of them to you. And technically, if you're patient, you can take them all out. Take out an entire group. I'm just glad there's no one behind me. See, I couldn't do this in Phoenix. 1, 2s. How did I miss that guy? Sounds like another skill point. Come on, you. Here we go. There we go. Got our bodies. Let's check them out. Maybe there might be weapons. We are going to be running kind of low on weapons here in a few. Once this machete's gone, I think it's my last machete before other than in Phoenix, I think I might have one more. So it's really crazy. I mean, I found a lot of weapons, so many weapons in Phoenix off of bodies, and suddenly they're just nowhere to be found. All right, there we are. There we go. Yeah, nothing. Sweater, shoes. I'm a little bit cold. It looks like I'm actually very cold. That's troubling. And I'm still tired thanks to Restless Sleeper. A good night's sleep is not a possibility when you're a restless sleeper. It just kind of isn't. You're always tired. You're just walking around killing things tired. I might go back and get Michonne. I'm gonna have to offer her a bunch of stuff though, because she is relatively hostile. See how they just kind of fade out of my view? I just don't see them. Yeah, it's because I'm tired. never really understood it until you're right in the middle of it, and then suddenly you realize you're like, wow, this really sucks. My field of vision fades very quickly. It's like I'm walking in a dreamlike state or something. Oh. Yeah, this is remarkably easier than being in Phoenix. This is still insane zombie populations, just they're all spread out, so. There we go. One more. You're gonna come to me, I'm gonna get you. I probably need to find some sort of down jacket or something. It's 22 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. But just so you know, it's lower than 0 for my European friends. Something I've never understood, really. Why would Americans, like, you know, if you're gonna go to the freezing rate, it makes more sense for it to be 0 than 32. 32 says nothing. All right, so we got a group here and there. We can actually go and check out and see if we can find us a gas can. Or 2 or 3. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry them all in, but we'll see. Go very, very slow here. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Chips. We'll take the chips. Take any kind of food we can find. I'm still way underweight. Soda, chips. Bring this back to Michonne. It's a lighter I can always use. There's a gas can. There's a gas can. Very nice. Go ahead and grab the chips. And the orange soda. Just kind of gut this. Now, if I do take her on, the one challenge that I'm going to have, and I've had this in the past with super survivors, they are very, very gluttonous. Like, they like to eat a lot. And they complain about stuff a lot. All right, I think I'm no longer freezing. It looks like the Moodle is telling me there's another empty gas can. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. Chips and a lug wrench. I know there's a jack down there, and there's another one. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll come back for it. Anything in here? So the challenge with getting super survivors, especially if you have the food turned on, which we do, is to keep them fed and happy, because otherwise they leave you. Just a dirty sweater. Thought about changing it out. All right. We want to check this fire truck out. And then there are a couple other cars to the left. I'm going to drop this gas can for now. I'm a little bit heavy. 10:20. We're looking pretty good. Looks like I'm ridiculously tired at this point. Didn't take very long. I need a Red Bull. That's what I need. Here we go. Sure nothing's coming. You gonna come my way? You're not. Maybe you will. Here's one. Man, I just hate the way that they're fading out. There's not going to be a good way. I think that I'm going to have to sleep for a couple days to kind of get rested. That's what I'm thinking, but I might be wrong. Go back to the hospital and grab some more sleeping pills. That would be a quick fix. They seriously just fade out. Stay off me. There we go. There we are. No down jacket. 24 degrees. Okay, here's the two cars I want to check out, and then we'll go over here and check the fire truck as well. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Dang it. It is now snowing. I'm just drawing all sorts of attention to myself at this point. All right, we'll back it up. Stay off me. Man, my peripheral. I think that's what's going to get me killed. Good deal. They all both fell down, the fast ones. Now, as long as there aren't any migrating from that side of Moldra, I'll be okay. Here we are. One at a time. That didn't work. Now, the good thing about one-shot kills, I don't think it affects accuracy as much as, say, other things. There we are. There we go. Now we got it. Nice. Let's go ahead and stomp on this one. I don't think it affects accuracy as hard as, say, like swinging with a blunt weapon or go and wear those. As far as like you know, comparatively to like say shooting a gun or hitting or trying to hit something with a blunt weapon, I think that it's a little bit easier. So it doesn't really affect you. Man, look at this. They just multiplied. They probably came from that road. That's what I'm guessing. That's all right. We'll continue on. I don't know what the if I do get Michonne, I don't know how that's gonna play out. There we go. Because right now I can sneak pretty easily. I don't know if Michonne's gonna foil that for me or not. All right. Just kill them all. Make sure my looks like I'm just chilly still. I think that's actually cold. Here's one. There's another. Thought I saw you from my peripheral. All right. Yeah, if anything's gonna get me killed, it's gonna be the fact that I'm like fading. The peripherals are just so low. Like I see them for a second, and the minute that I move to another area, like look in another direction, they fade really quick. All right, we're getting there. There. Nice. There we go. A few more. Ah, you got a bite. You got a chomp. Stay off me. There we are. There we go. Nice. All right. We can finally go to look at these cars now. I think. Oh, where'd they come from? All right. Might as well push them out of the area as best as I can. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I thought that would attract somebody. Two more. Ah. Give him a good old whack. All right, let's come over here. Ooh, there's a nice little group. See if we can get in. Can't. All right, screw it. If I can't get in, I'm gonna have to break down windows. I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, look, there's another survivor. David, I would bring you to me. I would offer my Oh, wow. David, you almost got me killed. You're getting me killed. Oh, Jesus. Thought you killed him, man. It's fine. I got him for you. Don't you worry. Jesus. All right, let's come over here. Nah, It's locked. See, most of these cars are going to be locked. That's going to be a problem. I don't know if I have yet to discover if just because it's locked doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't have a key or not. There we go. Ah, a key. Wonderful. Very nice. Unlock that. It's empty. That's all right. Maybe we'll get lucky here. See what's in here. A wrench. Go ahead and grab it. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there because I don't really need it just yet. I know where it's at. All right, we're gonna go ahead and... Where is it? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna go ahead and grab my hammer, but I think I'm gonna look at this instead. Gas tank is at 29%, a 0.83% charge remaining. Damn it! It's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. You need around roughly 10% charge, and it might actually be higher when it's cold. Like right now, it's 27 degrees outside. See if this one has anything. It's locked. Should I even bother? 0%. Gas tank looks okay. That dart would just hemorrhage gas with that crappy gas tank though. And considering that we don't have much gas anyway, 2 gas cans available to us right now might be a bad deal. Wow. All right, let's get these guys out of the way. Oh, it's just a matter of angles, ain't it? There we are. Still have not found a screwdriver. And that's going to be the bane of my existence, I think. I just don't understand. Whenever I've done extremely rare loot in the past, I've always been able to find screwdrivers. It's always been not much of a problem. Let's back it up. I'm a little bit panicked, ridiculously tired, very anxious. Going through this machete pretty well. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Here we are. Come on over here. You know what? David, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to introduce you to some of my friends. Hello, David. Oh, why are you running away, you dick? Oh, man. Thought he would maybe help out. I set him to brave, so they should be, you know, brave and all. Doing brave stuff. Fine. There we go. Get these guys done. You're a dunner. Any kind of parka or whatever? Nothing. Wearing sweaters must be like a lot cooler now than when it was when they turned. Let's check this out. This looks like to be in like really great condition, and it is. It is 75%. No battery, no gas tank, no gas in the car. Well, what do you do? Another skill point. Yeah, well, look at that. It does have a charge. Now, this might actually start, provided that there's a key. And like I said, I'm not real sure if locked cars have keys in them. It makes sense if they didn't, but, you know, you just don't know. I've yet to come across any car keys on the ground, either. Let's see if I can just, smash this? Yeah, let's go ahead and smash it. Check it out real quick. Sure, I'll attract a little bit of attention, but not much. No, not much. All right. 1,500 hours. They sure haven't made this easy for me. We'll go ahead and grab this gas can. You know what? Give me a second. Let's go ahead and move that over there. We'll equip this in both hands. Try to bring some of our weight down. Maybe not. Just want to make sure that they weren't coming for me. Drop the flashlight. That should be enough. Cool, my weight's still good. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. It's raining. Can't be good. And look, they've already started assimilating over here. I forget who mentioned that they were saying that this is kind of like a pressure cooker. Like when you kill a multitude of them, they just kind of expand out and try to expand back into the area that you were at. It's all right. Thing that I'm most worried about, I got 4 jackknives, 1 more machete. If I can make friends with Michonne, I might give her a machete. Would seem like a good thing to do, considering that she's a killer. And she's had to kill people because they'd killed her friend. and she's been covered in blood so much she didn't know if it was hers or her friends or Walker's. OP, man. She's a gangster. And fellow G. Man, oh, look. Full metal jacket. Bullets. Someone had mentioned that too in a comment. Okay, I'm no longer really cold. I'm not damp. I gotta really watch that because if I get too damp, I really risk hypothermia. I'm gonna try to stomp on her. Okay, that's not gonna work. Jesus. Okay, back it up. Yeah, this whole thing of like not being of my peripherals kind of fading out so quickly really suck. Nothing. All right, let's head back. Well, we got one of the 2 objectives. We still haven't found a car though. They just see me? I think they did. Okay. One of 2 objectives done. Raise my guard. That works. I need a much higher guard. When you're up close and personal like I am, makes things pretty hairy pretty quick. Okay, here we are. There we go. Anything on these guys? Foundation makeup. Nope. We can go back to the house. Maybe I can make friends with Michonne now. The rusty rifle. I might make this a temporary safe house for now. Hey, here we go. Yes, 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 I know all about what you were going to ask me. Let's see, can we do anything here? I'm kind of messing up here. Let's try this again. Call her over. Offer her food. Invite to group. If you say so. There we go. There we go. Michonne is part of the fold. We are the killers. I know, Michonne. I know. Yeah. You've tried to kill people. All that stuff. That's good. That's good. Okay, so our overall health is okay. What can I get her to do? Okay, so we want to... Rules of engagement. Attack anyone on site. Attack hostiles on site. Okay. And, use a melee weapon. Watch out. Nice. The whole Super Survivor sings. It's kind of clunky. It's kind of clunky, but it's okay. Just gonna take care of business here. Is there anything coming over on this side? Just want to make sure. Didn't look like it. Okay. Michonne is part of the fold now. She's a badass, and I think I'm done here. I am done. My name's Drunkonlife. I'm your host. Tomorrow we'll probably be either looking for, where are these guys coming from? Be either looking for a screwdriver, or I might end up heading back into Phoenix to retrieve that car. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Helicopter's looming. If you like Project Zomboid, you can always subscribe to my channel. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I play other games as well. Thinking about doing a Let's Try series for all the games that I've been given free by the developers now that I'm a famous YouTuber. We're gonna give Michonne a weapon here as well. If you enjoy watching streams, you can always check my streams out on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/drunkonlife. I also do Twitter as well. You can check out all that stuff down below in the description. There's links for each of the things. I also run a private Project Zomboid server, multiplayer server. We're doing a clear the map challenge right now. There's a few of us playing. We're gonna try to rid Knox County of all the zombies. At any rate, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you on the flizzy.